So, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. We are starting our fourth part, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably right. And we are continuing our investigation after beating our first lockpick puzzle. Uh, it was some guessing work, and now I understand the logic. We have to make the shape according to what's showing up on the upper part. But anyway, I digress. Let's continue our investigation and see where this will lead us.
An ink stain, quite fresh. This stain is just on the edge of the rug. Let's see. There is nothing on the floor, yet the ink must have soaked through the rug. There is nothing on... This inkwell was tipped over recently. Alone at last. Now I can continue my investigation.
Can't be just these two things. He had the trouble of
An ink stain. The ink stain on the floor comes from the ink on the rug, but they are not in the same place. Someone has moved the rug recently. The ink stain... That is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain stones have been marked out, just like a chessboard. That is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain stones have been marked out, just like a chessboard. I need something.
maybe the stone.
That is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain stones have been marked out, just like... I need something. That is... I need some...
What do you need, Sherlock? I'm trying everything here.
That is curious. I need something.
Well, it's nothing that I have here. What do you need? Oh,
Apparently, someone wanted to hide this statue.
wow.
This horse resembles a large chess piece.
Maybe that's what I need?
There is a message underneath this statue. Let's see.
What a lack of imagination. Use your passion for chess. The last square on which the knight will place himself after having covered all others will be the right one. Love you.
This message was written by a woman, but for whom was it intended? Interesting, this chess game.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I understand.
That's not right. Start again.
Okay.
That's not right. Start again.
Oh my gosh. Let's try something different. The game wouldn't put us to do impossible things. It's just there's a way to do it. It's logic.
That's not right. Start again. That's not right. Start again.
Okay. I promise I'll eventually get to it. What about this? This can go here and go here. Maybe here. Well, it's kind of luck, I think. No, it's not actually. It's here. Here. Mm. 17. Well, here I don't have many where. I can only come here. Now I can either come here or come here. It's here. Here and then here. 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 Here.
This
Yeah.
last piece should be the good one. It will have to be pulled free. I need something.
One of the objects you have. Let's see. Maybe this. This. Okay. Whoa. 24th April, my love. What a beautiful spring and what a marvelous day. Our dear youngest child's birthday. Every moment is so precious as our child blossoms, and without doubt he'll soon be talking. I'm sure that his first words will be for you. He misses you so much, as do I. Are you sure you cannot get away on Sunday after Vespers? I thought that. That 14th September. My darling, I know that you think I'm insistent, but we absolutely must legitimize our union. We cannot live in sin all our lives. 3rd March. Rest assured, my dear, that I understand your position is not easy, but have you thought about ours, the children's and mine? And I cannot allow our children's future to be compromised. Think about it, my love. What is so-called scandal next to the well-being of your family? We must become husband and wife legally to finally form a real family.
A packet of letters addressed to the Reverend. They were written by a woman who mentions his illegitimate children. Their affair isn't official. Perfect. I have you now, my wayward Reverend. Ah, Watson, you were gone a terribly long time, and Inspector Baines isn't with you?
I'm afraid not, Holmes. We were unable to find him.
Dr. Watson would not allow me to contact any inspector other than this Baines. What manners! I am a man of the church.
My dear Reverend, I notice that you are a chess lover. I trust you will excuse me, but I am never able to resist the appeal of a half-finished game.
You are an expert at chess. Very well, then. What do you want now?
As you might have guessed, resolving your small chess problem has allowed me to discover some very interesting letters.
Letters? What do they say?
Reverend, why hide these letters here and run the risk of the bishop finding them?
Holmes, what's in the letters?
Not now, Watson.
Where else could I have hidden them? My own chambers are too austere. They could offer no cover. I knew, however, that His Excellency, may he rest in peace, would not notice my game.
The contents of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's chest interest me greatly. Give me the elements you hold, Reverend.
Out of the question.
Corruption, blackmail, threat.
With the bishop no more, you are therefore the apostolic director of the diocese, are you not?
Well, yes, but only until someone else is appointed.
I am certain that the Honourable Bishop of York, whom I have the privilege of knowing well enough for him to listen to what I have to say, would recognise your qualities for the post.
If I receive new responsibilities, it will be through my faith and devotion, nothing else.
I am a gentleman, and it would distress me to be obliged to pass this correspondence across to your superiors.
Holmes, I know that the end justifies the means, but allow me to express some reservations about how you are proceeding.
You say you're a gentleman, but I hear nothing but the words of a blackmailer. The stems that you are looking for are scattered about this room. Manage by yourself.
Ooh. I don't like this guy. I really don't.
This stove is...
I guess those are enough.
impossible to open it. Impossible to open it.
The problem with the puzzles of these games, they really made it easier to figure out. Oh. My gosh. Maybe there's some here too. Do I have enough? So I can't put any here. Maybe I'm playing a game of chess here. I think there's one more thingy to get.
You have no right to search here.
There is blood on this paperweight.
Wow, I would
You
never
have won.
find it.
Evidently, as I always do. What are you able to tell us about the Bishop of Knightsbridge's last days? Did anyone come to visit him? Did he seem worried, anxious? Do not omit the smallest detail.
His nephew came to see him yesterday at His Excellency's request. I found this visit a little peculiar because the young man rarely visits his uncle.
Do you know why that might be? Were they on bad terms?
I don't think so. It's rather a consequence of his work. The young man is employed within the archive section of the Royal Library, which doesn't leave him with a lot of free time.
Do you know the reason for his summons?
No, but the conversation was very heated. It only lasted for a few minutes and ended with the nephew in a terrible rage.
Interesting.
I've answered your questions. Will you now let me contact the authorities?
I'm afraid not, Reverend. Not just yet. All right, now we can open the safe.
Huh. Have to do it all over again. So here, I'm guessing this is the solution. Here.
Now I can open the chest. Here we are. I am eager to discover what remarkable treasure could justify such an act of barbarity.
Extraordinary.
This chest is impenetrable. How is it possible? No one other than the bishop should be able to open it.
You open the chest with disconcerting ease, Holmes.
I've seen and heard quite enough. This time you won't stop me.
Catch him, Watson.
What the? But why?
Run, Watson. Hurry.
Oh my gosh, I have to go catch him.
He's escaped. I hope that your motivations are founded, Holmes. I don't much like skirting around the edges of the law like this.
It is annoying. Let's leave without delay.
What have you found in the chest, Holmes? What in there is so precious for these men to commit such terrible acts?
The Reverend was telling the truth. Nothing important was locked inside the chest, apart from a few religious items which are hardly worth stealing.
So, we haven't made any headway. Perhaps the police will.
By the time the police arrive, we shall be a long way from here, Watson. We are leaving.
We have crossed London at a breakneck speed. We could have knocked someone over, and naturally I had to pay the cabby out of my own pocket.
Watson, stop complaining. We have to analyze the clues found at the bishop's house.
Okay. We are going to look at the clues at the next game. The next episode. This one was long enough, longer than I had foreseen. I don't feel time pass with this game, so I might have to break this episode a little bit. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.